The events in Osh and Jalalabad shocked the world. The interethnic nature of the violence, in which hundreds of mainly ethnic Uzbeks died, is complex. Kyrgyzstan is in political crisis. But distrust between communities is widespread in the Fergana Valley, and it goes back decades. In May, I visited Batken region, not far from Osh. Its peoples are part of a geopolitical jigsaw puzzle created under Stalin, with contested territories remaining to this day.
This is a disputed area. Once it was part of Kyrgyzstan, then it became part of Tajikistan. Now it's Kyrgyzstan again. But that side is Tajikistan.
Deep inside Batken is the Tajik enclave of Varukh. It's one of several foreign territories surrounded entirely by Kyrgyzstan. It borders the small Kyrgyz village of Aksai, but the two communities have a troubled history.
These children are on their way home from school, but they're from the Kyrgyz community. They live on this side, and on this side is the Tajik enclave of Varukh. And these children don't go to the same schools. The communities don't mix, and these problems go way back to Soviet times.
It looks like enclave.
Under communism, ethnically distinct populations soared and began to compete. After independence, poorly defined Soviet boundaries began to matter.
The main drive of the conflicts in this region is the struggle for resources, for water, for land, for pastures.
Today, Varukh has easy access to firewood and grazing. But Kyrgyz villages who want to use the same land complain of constant intimidation.
When we go to the pastures and we return from there, they stop us.
They want us to obey them.
Tajik residents from Varukh say violence is all too common.
The youth usually disturb us at night by throwing stones at our cars.
Local NGOs are trying to resolve disputes peacefully. The hope is that the next generation will be more willing to share. For these problems are repeated across the region, and until long-standing grievances can be settled, more conflict remains a real possibility. Forestier-Walker, Al Jazeera, Batken.